Another program may be editing this same file, okay? An edit session for this file crashed. Yes, I knew that something happened. If this is the case, use recover or vim this to recover the changes. No, I don't want. If you did already, delete the swap file this. I don't need to avoid this message. All right. Okay. I'll watch out for that and delete that. But for now, I know the file that I want. It's just this one without the swap, right? So there was an error with the system. It corrected itself and it just warning us about what it did on our behalf, right? Press enter. Okay, let's go ahead and edit this. So I for edit, insert. Okay, so what did you say we should edit instead of starting all over?
Boot protocol to static and assign the IP address.
Click and then
IP ADDR.
IP version 4. Where is version 4? IP version 4.
It's not there.
Okay, so
okay. Yeah.
Don't need that. So IP
ADD.
but there's something that you tell it to use version 4.
We didn't do that in class. It just says the device on boot.
Yes, we need to look for that one and put. Okay, but carry on with this one. Is that correct? IP ADDR?
Yes, IP ADDR.
Okay, what IP do you want to give? 192. And give the same thing. 168.100. Okay, let's do 100. So that would know that there is a change. .10. And then subnet mask.
255.
Mask equals 255.255.255.0. All right, so we don't need this.
We don't need a gateway, do we?
Not really, but since we are returning this file count, everything about IP version 6.
Change it to yes.
Yes.
All the way down.
Yeah, on boot, yes. Device EMP0. On boot, yes. On boot, yes. That device is correct. This is the MAC address, the name, IP version 6. Yes. IP version. The route, boot protocol, browser only. Okay, that's good. We can do escape, right, quit, bank, right? So do you want to cut to see?
Yeah, sure.
First of all, okay. So cut if CFG ENP0 S3. Is that correct? Was that what we entered? Static, yes. IP address. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's look for that file. Let's minus L. You want to more it?
Restart. Okay.
Yeah, we have not. Where is the .swap file? Can you see? Okay, let's do it again. I didn't see.
It's the first file. The first
one here?
Yes.
Yeah. So the one that will end with .swap, the SWP that says we should delete.
Oh, the swap.
That one.
It's not there.
So the system is not aware of the change you said, right? The change to the configuration file, to the network configuration file. So what do we do?
You have to restart.
Okay. System
CTL, restart
network service. Okay, that's fine.
And you also have to enable it.
Okay, so we enable as well. Okay, so that's it. If we now ask the system, what's your IP address? By doing IP address, you tell us what? Scroll off the screen. You can do IP address more or something. Did you see it?
Yes, .100.10.
That's not that's not what I'm interested in. This is the interface. Okay. So the IP address is 192.168.100.10. That's correct, right? That's all. That's all we entered. Okay. Yes. So the system is now aware of the new IP address. Good. All right, so we'll do the same thing here. If we now attempt to ping this system again, it shouldn't see it because they are no longer on the same network. So let's see if we can retrieve the last ping. We cannot.
We're pinging it in itself.
Yeah? Okay, let's ping. You remember the IP address of the other?
Yes, 192.168.56.102.
101?
Or 101, yes, something like that.
All right.
It's 102.
But even 101 does not exist. So what's this one again?
That one is 101.
This one is okay. This one is now reachable. You know what's pinging it? We didn't even stop it. So it's not saying it's reachable to 101. So this one must be 102.
Okay.
Let's break it. What's the IP address? IPA or ENP0? ENP0. Well, ENP03. That's it. The IP address is 192.168.56.101. All right. So if we come back here now and say ping again. Oh, that was all we pinged, right? Okay. Let's just ping 101 again. At some point, you forget this tip from Catchy. It's not correct. I'm sorry, this one cannot ping that one. The last thing that this guy pinged was 102. It's no longer saying 102. Let's ignore this one. Okay. At the advanced level, we're going to learn how to clear Catchy so that it doesn't. Okay, so let's come here and do the same thing. Control break, Control C. So how do we assign static IP address? We'll go all the way to let's see again.
This is config.
Okay.
Network script.
Okay. Network scripts. All right. So what are we?
VI
LS
into the
minus
interface.
L. Okay, just in case somebody's not following. Okay, so this is our file of interest. So we'll go into that file. We'll do, okay, we are root, so we can go into VI if CFG ENP
You made a mistake.
VI if, okay,
EFG
CFG, right? Okay, then
ENP
ENP
0S3.
0. That's true. All right, so VI into that. And then if you don't want to play all of this and start all over, you want to edit this, it's okay. So IP version 4 will be somewhere here. So we want this IP
IPADDR
address
IP address
to be
192
192, okay.
168
192.168.15,
100.15
okay. And then subnet mask
255
equals 255.
255.255.0.
All right.
And on boot,
This Ethernet proxy method now browse only. Is this DHCP? No.
static.
Use static IP address. Small letter start. All right. So
On boot,
IP version 4. I'm not sure what this means. So let me remove that. IP version 660 valid in the background. The name of that is that. That's the MAC address.
interface.
The device is MP0 and then on boot, enable it. Yes. Okay, that's fine. So we save, right, then quit and back. All right. If we ask what's your IP address, it's going to give us the old IP address. All right. Where is it here? It's still giving us the old IP address. It's not aware of the new IP address we just gave. All right. So what do we need to do to make it aware of the new one?
Restart.
Okay. So system.
CTL. Restart.
Okay.
Network.
Network
Enable.
service. All right. All right, then we enable network service. All right, good. So if we now say ping this other guy, ping each other by your new IP addresses. 192.168.100.
15.
Okay, all right, that man is getting reply. And if we say you also ping 192.168.100.15. All right, so our systems are seeing each other. All right, we want to change the name so that we can identify them separately. Let's change the name of this system. Currently, the name of this system is localhost. All right, let's change the name. To change the name, what's the command? Host name CTL. Okay, yeah. Host name CTL, then what? Set
dash host name.
Okay. For what now?
Yeah. Silicon Valley again. You can do that.
Let's see, it's Indiana. Indiana. Is that how your Indiana is spelled?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So let's just do something to shake it so that it will get the same.